Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today we are asking Spirit for your next big blessing, or what good things are coming to you before the end of the year. So we have 3 piles here: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So take some time to meditate on your pile. Pause the video if you need to. Timestamps will be listed in the description box below, and I will see you at your reading. Hello pile 1, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys picked this card here. It says the Hawk and Thistle, graceful persistence. Okay, and you also picked this beautiful aura crystal, pink crystal. This is what it looks like. Okay, so let's get started. So pile 1, you guys picked graceful persistence with a hawk. Okay, so I'm seeing here that you guys may have been seeing hawks around you. Like I'm seeing like this could be one of your spirit animals. But also with graceful persistence, like the hawk is like when they're searching for food, they're not going to stop until they find something. Okay, and they're going to keep persisting. Okay, so you might see them like kind of like circling around something, or just putting in the work towards something and then finally achieving that reward. So you guys could be working on something here, and it might be very tiring for you to continue with it. You might not see like an end in sight, but with graceful persistence, this card is telling me that your rewards are right around the corner. Okay, so let's get more information from this card. So from this deck, Spirit, what else for pile number 1, please? Spirit, show us pile number 1. What does pile number 1 need to know? Okay, we have adaptability and stagnation. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have preparation. So there's something here that you could be preparing for, or something that you've been working at or on, that will lead you to something greater. Okay, so it's saying here that if you stop with the lizard and the pitcher plant, okay, we have stagnation and adaptability. It's like if whatever you're working on or whatever you're doing, be it relationship, if it came to a point where it's not moving to the next level, you need to find a way to adapt. Okay, find a way to change things up. But sometimes you might need to pivot. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from these cards so far. I'm gonna put them right here. Okay, so yeah, so something you've been working on is what I'm getting so far. It may have come to some point of like stagnation, and Spirit is asking you to adapt, like shift your perspective a little bit. Like this is giving me like the Hangman energy as well, where it's kind of like he's upside down, the fox, this fox, and like you have to learn to adapt. Like the ivy, this is giving me like poison ivy a little bit. It's kind of like shift the way that you're moving a little bit and you'll reach success. Okay, right now Spirit is letting me know that you guys are preparing for something. This is the squirrel and the chestnut. Like squirrels prepare for the winter by, you know, kind of stashing their food away. And we have independence. I feel like you guys that's what you guys are working on. Okay, like financially gaining that independence. Okay, let's see what other messages want to come out. Spirit, pile number 1, please. The crossroads exploration. Okay, crossroads and exploration. So you guys could be at a crossroads right now. Okay, but it's asking you to kind of broaden your horizons and explore paths that you haven't explored before. Okay, explore different options if it's coming to a point where you're stagnating a little bit. Okay, and we also have the poet, relationships with vulnerability. So this could be a part of what you need to do. Maybe you need to be more vulnerable. Like, to take things to the next level, you're going to have to be really honest with yourself. And sometimes honesty might not be the thing that we want to hear, but it's the thing that's going to push us to the next step. Okay, this could have to do something with relationships, like I mentioned in the beginning. It could have been like a stagnation in a relationship or a business partnership. Take it as you will. But also, bottom of the deck here, we have productivity and creation. So this could also be about something that you're trying to create. Okay, I'm getting like very artistic. You're very artistic and you want to put your work out there. This could be like YouTube, writing, painting, whatever it is. Okay, so let's get some messages from the tarot. Spirit, please clarify for pile number 1. What good things should they expect before the end of the year? Alright, so let's see. We have the 9 of Wands. So this is also kind of like graceful. It's like kind of like the wounded warrior. So it's kind of clarifying graceful persistence with the wounded warrior energy. With the 9 of Wands, it's kind of like, should I keep going with this or shouldn't I? And Spirit is saying give it one more try with the 9 of Wands. Okay, next we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. This is kind of like crossroads energy. It's like you're holding on to something in the past, something that you kind of don't want to give up on, maybe because you worked so hard on it. And Spirit is saying now is not the time to move towards something new. They want you to kind of give this thing another try, because this next try is going to be successful, I'm hearing. Okay, the 5 of Cups. Okay, this is what's kind of like leading to the stagnation, or will lead to the stagnation if you guys haven't hit this energy yet. It's kind of like staying in the feeling of kind of like loss, regret, like maybe like a sunken cost fallacy as well. But you're saying that like you put in so much energy, so much work into something for it not to kind of work out. And this is kind of what's holding you back at this crossroads here. Okay, we also have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is like not wanting to work on this any longer. Like Spirit feels you. Like Spirit is it's saying that it sees that you don't want to work on this any longer. Okay, let's see, the Queen of Cups. This is kind of like losing all like kind of like emotion for this. It's kind of like losing hope for this endeavor or project. Spirit, what should they do? Okay, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. We also have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this energy is telling me that you could be at a crossroads where you don't want to kind of choose a direction. And by not choosing this direction, it's not going to lead you to your wish fulfillment. Okay, so there's something here where you might need to choose a direction. Okay, like something here that is not satisfying you any longer with the 9 of Cups. Okay, but the Star is here. It's saying that there's something here that you need to heal. This could be like how you feel about money. I'm also getting how you feel about yourself. Okay, there's something here that you need to heal because wish fulfillment is right around the corner. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is letting me know that there's a brand new like opportunity right around the corner for you. Okay, the 2 of Cups. This could also be like a soulmate coming in. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come out for pile number 1. We have the Lovers. So guys, this could be about a relationship energy for you. So something here that caused you not to want to work on a relationship any longer is leaving you at a crossroads, okay? And it's saying that you might need to change it up and adapt. You might need to be a little bit more vulnerable. This is the Poet. It's also letting me know that you guys could be like into poetry, or you guys could be good with your word. So what that means is write down how you feel. This could be through journaling, or even writing it down to this person that you are or were in a relationship with. The Lovers here is telling me that this is a very, very, you guys had a very, very deep connection, okay? The King of Swords. There could have been something here that you cut out. This is the Six of Swords, okay? And moved away from with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is like incoming energy. Six of Cups is like past. So somebody from the past could be coming back in for you guys before the end of this year. Spirit, show me this energy, please. What is the Lovers? Okay, too many cards, but I do see the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. It's like you want wish fulfillment with this person, but it comes with a lot of burdens, okay? What is the Lovers? This could also be you with yourself, like you with your higher self here. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. So coming out of like some sort of contemplation, and the Six of Wands. It's like coming out of kind of contemplating what you want to do next and finding the solution here with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is like Leo energy. It's like attention. Maybe you guys have been in separation with this person, but they want to come out of that, and this could be something you've been manifesting. This could also be somebody who's trying to show you that they're persistent. Like they have this persistent energy about them. Okay? Like they're pursuing you and they're persistent in their pursuit. Or vice versa. The Page of Wands. Okay? This is somebody who wants to kind of get your attention. Okay? Wants to come out of this hangman because they may have made a decision. Like I'm seeing that this connection could have awakened them in some way to how much they feel about you. And then the Six of Wands is they're trying to get your attention, but they're coming in as the Page of Cups. Sorry, as the Page of Wands. Someone who's kind of like lighthearted, wants to kind of just have a little adventure with you. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if this gesture is going to be enough, because here you are as the Queen of Pentacles with your back towards this page, and the Page of Swords. So this is somebody who's trying to get information on you. Maybe spying. The Six of Pentacles. They want to bring balance to this connection. Okay, and the Six of Cups, because they miss you. Okay, this is like nostalgia. They're kind of going back and forth in their mind about this connection. We have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who's really trying to manifest you. And the Three of Swords, the Fool. Like they know they hurt you, okay, but they want to take another leap of faith towards you. Like this Fool is looking at the Empress and they're like, okay, I'm coming to you here, trying to be vulnerable with you. Like I have no baggage, nothing to carry, it's just me, and will you take me? And not sure that you will. We have the Six of Swords. You might go to a different direction and just kind of continue no contact. okay, and go into a different direction, like something that's more fulfilling with the Ace of Cups, okay? We have the Gate, which is judgment, right? It was upside down. So this could be somebody that's coming back in for you guys, okay? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Okay. Oh, wow. This is like, holy moly. Like, they literally just said block. Spirit just literally said block. It says block. Block and adapt. Block and adapt to being without them. Okay? This is, like, this person is only going to cause you to stagnate. But Spirit just said block them. Keep them blocked, okay? We also have adapt and subtlety and let go at the bottom of the deck. So this person might not be good for you. Like, Spirit knows best, okay? They see all. Like, God in the universe sees everything and they know what's best for you, okay? So it's saying here, like, in the subtle things, in the subtle ways, like, they were just not there for you. So it's saying let go, okay? Let's get some final messages, Spirit. Any more messages for pile number 1, please? We have change. Embrace change. Embrace change, okay? Embrace change and adapt. That's your main message, okay? Like, it's gonna suck to maybe be without this person, but they're saying block and adapt. Like, adapt to their absence, okay? We also have expand and, like, expand your horizons, okay? They're, like, you might need to maybe change locations or just something, like, with this map that's popping up to me here. Like, expand your horizons. Like, don't be so, like narrow-minded a little bit. Like, this isn't the only, like, the only person out there, right? Or the only thing out there, whatever it is. If it doesn't resonate in a relationship way, like, expand, okay? And also we have balance, okay? So numbers 25, 9, and 7. So it's saying with balance here, you need to, like, bring balance back into your own life because this person kind of shook things up for you. This could have come in as something that was unexpected, but I'm saying that this person may have caused the block and stagnation in your energy, okay? So you need to adapt. You have adapt twice, okay? You also got the Hangman, right? And subtlety, like, just, you know, just take it one day at a time, okay? And we also have perception here. It's like, are you going to perceive this in a positive light and kind of, like, adapt to the change and embrace it and expand your mindset? Like, you have to be, like, are you, like, growth minded or are you, like, not growth minded, right? So we have perception with the moon. So, like, the changing phases of the moon here, right? It brings a different perception to us, okay? We also have review, like with a retrograde. Review is kind of like, just, you can look back at it and see what you learned from it. This could even be like, if it's a business or a project that you're working on, you can just look back and review and be like, okay, this is what happened, this is where I went wrong, this is how I can do things better in the future, okay? So that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this resonated with you, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Hello, pile 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys chose the Dragonfly and Pansy. This is balance, okay? Because the Dragonfly is perfectly balanced on each side, okay? And perfectly symmetrical, right? So you also chose this blue aura crystal, okay? It's very beautiful. So let's get started. So we're asking Spirit, what things can you expect before the end of the year? What good things can you expect specifically? But we'll see what messages want to come out for you guys. So first of all, we have balance here. So you guys could be, before the end of the year, bringing some things into balance. This is also the Judgment card. Okay, so this could be karma, like good karma. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what other messages do we have for pile number 2, please? We have loyalty. That's amazing. We have the Hound and Pair. With loyalty, it's like the Hound is very loyal to its keeper, so that's what you can expect. Something or someone that you're going to stay loyal to, or they're going to stay loyal to you. You guys could be staying loyal to a company. Okay, this is, finally we have creative ingenuity. Okay, so you guys could be starting like a creative endeavor, and spiders for me symbolize manifestation. Okay, so this could be a manifestation that's coming in for you guys. Okay, just a very like manifestation card for me. Okay, we have intelligence, the crow and the dogwood at the bottom of the deck. So I see here from the cards so far is that pile number 2, you guys are going to be bringing something into balance here, by adding a little creativity to it, and also with the loyalty card as well. Something that you're staying loyal to, like something that's like been tried and true for you. Okay, that could be in your career, like you could be staying loyal to a company, okay, or a relationship. We'll get more information. Spirit, show us pile number 2, please. What's coming in? Pile number 2. We have the Walker, the unknown, a journey. Okay, the Walker. So it's kind of like you are finally going to be like in harmony with your journey. It's kind of like you've come to a place where there's peace in your soul, that you are just not going to know what's coming next, but you're taking it as a journey. It's kind of like, yeah, you know what, I'll choose to look at the bright side of life, and see this as a journey. Okay, because nobody really knows, their next step. It's kind of like what feels right to me. And with the guide, it's saying inheritance and correction. This is like kind of like the Hierophant card for me. It's kind of like something like coming in. This is kind of like a download. Like you have like a door here, and like water is coming down. We also have a bell. It's kind of like the Judgment as well. It's kind of like a wake-up call. Okay, so it's kind of like you guys heard or are feeling like a shift in the energy, where you guys are seeing that it might be time for you to walk your own journey, whatever that may be, and explore your own creativity here. Okay, and I'm seeing here with the guide, it's saying that something has finally like kind of clicked for you, where you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your intuition, okay, to lead you to the next step in your journey. So with inheritance and correction here, it might be saying that you guys could have like a windfall coming in, okay, like of inheritance. This could be completely unexpected, but also I'm more so getting it as like a journey of like getting like downloads, like a windfall of downloads, or just feeling like you're totally guided, you're totally protected here. Okay, so whatever you feel like you made a mistake in your journey, I feel like this next coming step is going to make you feel like you've corrected that. Okay, and I'm also getting this creative card, ingenuity card, is really going to not only bring balance to your soul, okay, but it's going to make you feel like you're finally bringing in harmony and peace into your life. Like, this is kind of like such a harmonious card. Like, these two cards here, like the birds are singing, the sun is shining, like it's just such a beautiful thing. It's like you're just walking across these mountains and or like in these valleys, and it's just like you don't know what's around the corner, but like you're kind of enjoying the journey here, okay? Being creative and just envisioning a better life for yourself. With the loyalty card here, I'm seeing that it's kind of giving me also, like, he kind of looks like he's silent. It's giving me, like, I'm picturing the High Priestess card with this, and like she has pomegranates behind her, which symbolize kind of like fertility and like abundance and things like that. But with loyalty, I'm seeing that you're finally going to listen to your intuition, okay, and be loyal to yourself. Be true to yourself. Be true to what you've always known, like kind of going back to your roots, or going back to your childhood self, I'm getting as well. Oh my god, like at the bottom of the deck we have the Sleeper, cause and effect clarity. So this is the energy that I'm getting. Like, you finally have that clarity. It's kind of like you're waking up from this like long slumber of, like, you know, the hustle and bustle of life and like the rat race of life, and you're just like, you know what, like I need to wake up and, you know, like smell the flowers here. I need to like wake up and enjoy my life, okay? Like, you're kind of waking up. Like, I'm getting like a really like waking up energy with the bell here, which is giving me like the Judgment, okay? And also the Walker. It's like the Sleeper and the Walker. It's like two opposites. This is kind of like what's happening, right? Experimentation, rebellion at the bottom of the deck as well. So it's kind of like you don't know what it is, but you feel the need to like go and explore and experience new things, okay? And yeah, it's just such a calm energy about it as well. It's not something that's like frantic. It's kind of like, it's not like you woke up one day and you're like, oh my god, my life is, you know, like over, like half of it is over or something. I need to get up and do something. I need to do this. Like, no, it's kind of like coming to like a realization over time, but also not over time. It kind of like just happened suddenly. Like, it's kind of like a windfall of information here that you need to just follow your bliss, follow like what's next. Just letting your intuition be your guide here, okay? We have Strength and the Three of Pentacles in the middle of the deck. So it's kind of like you've kind of been holding back, trying to have the strength, but Spirit is letting you know that you need to work on your craft. What's going to make you happy, what's going to make you feel fulfilled, okay? Let's see what the tarot has to say. Spirit, show us call number 2, please. We have, look at that, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like a new beginning. It's like an opportunity from the universe, okay? Like, you are filling your cup until it poureth over, kind of thing. Like, this is kind of like ultimate like self-love card as well. It's kind of like I'm really getting like a really peaceful energy from this. It's crazy. We have the Lovers, and the Lovers is like coming into union with your higher self here, okay? Like, you've kind of like, this is the path that will lead you to your higher self, okay? But not only that, I'm seeing that there could be a new opportunity in love that's coming in for you guys, right? Which is crazy, because it's going to be some sort of like adventure that's coming up for you guys with this person that's coming in. It's going to be a really deep connection that might even awaken you, okay? That's how deep it's going to get. Like, it's gonna awaken you from the slumber of like just not really knowing where you're going, or just, you know, feeling like you're trapped or something like that. Like, this is going to awaken you. It's going to allow you to be your creative self, to be in your feminine, which is creativity, right? So that's the Lovers. And then we also have like loyalty here. So this person is going to be very loyal if this is somebody that's coming in for you guys. Okay, let's see. We have, oh, the Ace of Wands. So 2 aces, you guys. Holy moly, this is really good. So this is not only gonna have like a lot of love, but there's gonna be a lot of passion in this connection. But not only that, if this isn't about love, I'm seeing it as about like having like the spark and the passion and the love to do something creative, to pursue a creative endeavor for you guys. Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay, so this could be you kind of being in hermit mode, right? Or you've been in hermit mode. This could also be like the dark night of the soul. Okay, like honestly, for some of you, this could be a twin flame that's coming in. And if you guys are familiar with the twin flame journey, there's a dark night of the soul phase or separation phase. So it's going to be, it's like kind of like quick. It's kind of like whoosh, it just goes by so quickly that you meet this person, and it ignites something in you. It wakes you up, right, to the beauty of life and to the beauty within you, and to your life kind of thing. It wakes you up to your life and to who you are. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands, this is something that's incoming fast. Okay, this could be like downloads like this. This is like downloads from the heavens. Okay, like spirit is trying to communicate with you here. But this could be like a fast incoming connection. We have the King of Cups. Wow, this person is so loving. They're going to love every single bit of you. But the King of Cups is like somebody who's also like in control of their emotions. They know what they want. Like, they've mastered their emotions here, right? They're not coming in to play with your emotions. Okay. Oh, 2 cards came out. So we have the 4 of Swords. It's kind of like rest. I'm also getting like healing. This person could be very healing to your emotions. Okay, but we also have the Hangman. And the Hangman is like contemplation. Like the Hangman is also like kind of looking at things from different perspective, and I feel like this person's just gonna like flip your world around. Okay, so I have the Page of Swords. So gathering more information, even with the Hermit, it's kind of like this could be like spying energy, but with the Page of Swords, gathering more information, right? We have the 3rd ace that came out, guys. This could be gathering new information about an opportunity that's coming up, but this is like a stable beginning. Like, this person is not only going to have the passion and the love, but they want stability with you. Okay, this is kind of like the long-term like marriage card as well. Like longevity. Okay, they want to plant that seed like firmly in the foundation of the ground, right? On a firm foundation. We have the 2 of Cups. So this is going to be something that's very mutual for you guys. You're both going to feel this connection. It's not just going to be one-sided. It's both of you feeling this. We have the Magician. It's like manifesting a great like union connection. Like, some of you, if you guys are in separation, this is also like a union card. Both of you are manifesting each other. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. You're kind of working on yourself. Like, that Ace of Pentacles is going to turn to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, eventually. And this is like stability. This is being able to like give generously, and because you have enough, you're abundant. You don't have that like scarcity mindset. Okay, like, you're not worried about anything here. And the 9 of Cups, this is like fulfillment. Okay, wish fulfillment. that's coming in. It's like being satisfied emotionally. The Seven of Wands. So this is kind of protecting what you've built so far, protecting your energy, protecting your spirit, okay? From anybody that just wants to hurt you or harm you or take from you unnecessarily. This is the Justice card, okay? This is karma. This is like an equal give and take, okay? We also have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Six of Pentacles. It's like, you know what you want, you know what you're owed, you know what's fair, and you're gonna just get what's fair. With a balance card here and the Ten of Pentacles. And what's fair is for you to put in as much effort as this person has put in as well, right? Both of you are having this reciprocal energy with the Six of Pentacles, right? And the Justice. And this is what I see this person is giving you. It's like both of you are pouring in to each other, okay? Spirit, anything else? Like, this is such like beautiful energy, you guys. I feel like it's just so healing, and I just feel a sense of calm. Okay, that's what's coming in. We have the Five of Swords. What is the Five of Swords about? Strategy. I heard strategy. Strategizing. Eight of Pentacles. It's like working on a strategy here. Okay. What do you mean? Page of Wands. Working on a strategy to come back into your life. If this like connection hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen fast, and it's going to end as quickly as it came in, but it's going to awaken you like nothing has awakened you before. And this person is going to end up strategizing how, like, finding a way, working on a way how to come back into union with you. Okay, we have the King of Wands. Okay, Leo energy. This person is someone who is not going to stop until they've accomplished what they started. And the Queen of Pentacles. So like, you might right now want stability, and they might want something else. Like, they might want the passion, but I see that you're going to be emotionally satisfied with this person. Okay, this is a very, very handsome individual, or a very beautiful individual, very attracted to you. The Knight of Pentacles. And they're coming in. They're coming in with stability. They're coming in to offer you what you deserve, what you want. Okay, let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, what does pile number 2 need to know? We have define. Define. Like, when you're manifesting, define exactly what you want. Ask for exactly what you want. Don't be so broad with it. Okay? So Spirit is asking you, define what you need. Define what you want. We also have Spirit medicine. This is what I felt. It felt like Spirit is with you, and Spirit is guiding you to this next thing that's going to awaken you, if it hasn't already happened for you guys. Okay? And then we also have purpose and judgment. There's a purpose to this connection that's coming in, or has already come in. There's a purpose to it, and the purpose was to awaken you. Okay. And finally, I have unique for you. Unique is, your journey is your own. Your journey is unique to you. Okay, no one else has the same journey as you, so take it that as you will. And just remember that only you and your spirit and your soul knows your next path, okay? And what to do with this. All right, so Spirit, more messages, please. Final messages. We have strength. Yeah, this is going to test your strength. especially if you're going through the twin flame journey, if you resonate with that. Gonna need a lot of strength. Rebirth. Like I said, this purpose of this was to awaken you. And that's the rebirth of it. It's like it's so strong, this connection that's coming in, that it's going to awaken you, shake up your whole world, change it up, and like kind of like bring an end to everything that is no longer serving you, and you're going to rise from the ashes again. Okay? Yes, it's going to be painful. You're going to require strength, but it's for your growth and heal. Okay? It's for your growth and heal. I'm seeing it as like they're showing me somebody at the gym who's kind of like trying to build muscle, and that muscle is like tearing, and once it tears, it grows stronger, right? It heals once it heals. And then it says nurture and exploration at the bottom of the deck. I mean, that's what it is. It's kind of like exploring a different side to yourself. Okay? Like, overall, I'm getting, guys, a really soothing, calming energy, okay, coming from you. You're going to know the purpose of this connection that's coming in, or something that's coming in, if this isn't resonating in a love message for you guys, if it's not love, that's going to kind of awaken you to follow a different path. Okay, so that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this resonates, feel free to leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys chose Trust in the Invisible, the Snail and the Huckleberry. This is such a cute card. It's giving me such cute energy, but it's saying that trust in the invisible. Your manifestation, you might not be able to see it right now, okay, but if you believe in it, if you trust in it, if you know that it's coming, then it's going to come. Like, you guys might not be aware of like other life around you, but it's around you, right? So it's giving me like the snail. That's saying like, you know, you might not see the snail, but it leaves like an invisible trail that it's like going to where it's meant to go, right? And you also guys chose the zebra quartz. It's a beautiful crystal. Okay. All right, so let's get started with your message here. Pile number 3, trust in the invisible. So something is definitely coming in for you guys before the end of the year. Let's get more messages and find out more information. Spirit, show us pile number 3, please. We have innocence and hope. Yeah. You guys are hoping for this. Hoping for something. Ooh, you guys have been dreaming about it too. At the bottom of the deck that came in the poppy. So it's saying here with hope, the butterfly and the snowdrop, that hope is a butterfly, right? It's so beautiful. The butterfly hopes that on the other side of its metamorphosis, it will come out as a butterfly, as a beautiful butterfly, right? It's hoping, it's hoping, it's hoping, it's hoping. And like, it doesn't know like what's going to happen once it goes into its cocoon, like its little chrysalis, right? And it becomes like this liquid. It doesn't know that it's going to have wings and be able to like soar through the sky, right? It's something about the next phase in your journey that's going to require you to hope, okay? Even though you don't know what's going to happen, you have to have this hope. And there's this like innocent energy. This is 0. This is kind of like the Fool, okay? The Fool is innocence. He doesn't know what's next on the journey, but it's saying with trust in the invisible, hope and innocence, that the next journey is going to require you to have some blind faith, okay? Because Spirit knows what you need in your soul's growth, what you need next, okay? Let's get some more messages for you guys. Ooh, dreams. I forgot to mention dreams and strength at the bottom of the deck. But this is something that you could have been dreaming about. Okay, it could be in your subconscious thoughts. Okay, something that you've been subconsciously thinking about, that you've been kind of worried about starting, okay? You don't know if this thing is going to be successful. You don't know if you should put yourself out there. But Spirit is saying, be like the fool and just take the next step. Yeah, you might look like a fool, literally, or you might embarrass yourself, but who cares, right? There's somebody on TikTok who shows you like all the people, how they started, like how they went through like cringe mountain or something, and they basically are successful because of it, because of going through that, right? So be cringy, who cares? Just be yourself, who cares, right? That's how we learn to grow. That's how we learn to move on to the next phase of our journey, which is success, right? So just do it. Just be a page and be a beginner. Be the fool, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. So the Archer came out. The Archer is biding your time and planning ahead. Okay, so this is what I see you guys doing right now. It's kind of like gathering things for the journey ahead, like the fool kind of thing. Like, what am I going to need for, let's say, for example, what am I going to need for YouTube, right? Or what am I going to need for like school supplies or something like that? Like, I'm going to need like a laptop, or like I'm going to need a camera for YouTube, or whatever it is, right? So it's kind of like you're trying to plan ahead and trying to anticipate what you might need in the future. And I see this as a great thing. It's kind of like, it's a great thing, but I'm also getting, be careful of analysis paralysis. Okay, sometimes we could be planning for like months, even years, even decades. A lot of people don't start what they really want to do in life, and some of them started too late. Okay, but I'm also getting, it's never too late. You could be 99 years old and hearing this message, and it's never too late for you. As long as you draw breath, you could always do what you've been dreaming to do. Okay, what you've been dreaming to do. Okay. What else? So yeah, I'm getting right now, this is a lot, but I'm gonna take the first chord. This says the patron, mentorship and finances, right? Communication and confidence at the bottom of the deck. What I'm seeing with this is that, like, you know how like this is an image of like drawing the bow like back, like, and aiming for the target. Okay, so that's what you're doing right now. It's like in a state of like just drawing the bow back and aiming for the target. But it's also here we have a patron and mentorship. Okay, so you guys might need, this is kind of like the Hierophant as well, somebody who's wiser than you, somebody who knows more than you, right? This might be what you guys need right now. Okay, so you guys might be watching like YouTube videos, like motivational YouTube videos, or even like those people who give, like, there's some people on YouTube who give great advice. It doesn't need to be like an actual like physical mentor. Like, a lot of people just start off with like having a YouTube mentor, right? And that's okay too, right? Mentorship and finances. This could be like somebody who's mentoring you on your finances. But there's something here that you want to start. It could be like starting a new business here, I'm getting. Could be like delving into maybe like cryptocurrency. I'm getting that as well, or even like stock stuff. But you're kind of like a baby, like a beginner. Like, there's an innocent energy about you, and it's saying just take the first step. Like, what can you lose? Okay. Communication and confidence is saying just take the first step. Like, you're kind of like guided to do this. Like, you feel it in your heart, in your like solar plexus here. This is like your third eye. Like, you're feeling it. Okay, like, have that confidence to maybe communicate with somebody, to get like a membership, if they can like take you under their wing. Like, you know, the worst thing that can happen is somebody can say no, and then you can just move on to the next person. But if you never ask, you'll never know, is what I'm getting. Okay, it says the Queen, determination and sacrifice. Just, you're determined. This is like, I'm seeing it as like the sword and the stone, and the sword is like kind of like in the stone, or like something that hit like the bullseye here. but you need to be determined. You can't just be like, oh, let me just start this thing and and just give up on it really quickly, right? This is something that you need determination for. We're the merchant, self-worth, and trade. So this could be something to do with like trading, cryptocurrency, starting a business, something like that. Okay. Yeah, but I'm seeing here that some of you could have like some confidence issues, like you don't think this is going to work out for you, something like that. But like with hope and trust in the invisible, it's literally saying that just have some faith and like, what's the worst that can happen, right? Always say to the universe, like, show me how good it can get. Okay, show me how good it can get. Instead of saying like, what's the worst that can happen, just like switch it up and like anticipate good things happening to you, instead of being like, what's the worst that can happen, because the universe will show you the worst case scenario. It's like whatever vibration you're aligned with is what it will show you, right? It wants to give you the best thing, but like you need to be in alignment with that. Okay, so pile number 3, show us, please, Spirit. Messages for pile number 3, please. Oh my god, the 10 of Cups fell out. Wow. Like you guys have nothing to fear. The 10 of Cups, ultimate like happiness, wish fulfillment, family, like abundance, like having amazing things, like everything that you could want that will fulfill you emotionally, you're getting it. Okay, like right now you could be biding your time, you could be like doing research, right? But what you need to know is that you need to have that hope and have that faith. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is exploring new territories, taking an adventure. Okay, it's telling you take a leap of faith and like, just go towards what's going to fulfill you. The 9 of Cups, right? This is a wish fulfillment, right? 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, like guys, like moving towards your 10 of Cups here. Okay. Oh, the 6 of Wands. Oh my god, success. Okay, this is like coming home with like all your accolades, all your laurels. Like you've achieved something here. Okay, like this is what I see that's coming for you guys. Like whatever you're fearing, taking the step in, like have that faith and just go for it with confidence, and you will have that success. Like come on, like 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Okay, you're gonna have like attention, whatever it is. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, this is going to be something that feels like it's, taking a toll, maybe like feeling like the wounded warrior. This is also something that I'm getting like people around you might not believe in you, but you need to believe in yourself. Okay, like it's kind of like sit in silence. Okay, and just do what you need to do. Okay, don't share this with anybody. Just do it, and then when you're successful, you can be like, I made it, right? But like if we're listening to other people and they're giving us their opinions of like their self-limiting beliefs, that's basically what you're getting, right? And here you are kind of beating yourself up like 9 times. So instead of listening to these people that just like, this is the wounded warrior energy with the 9 of Wands, and what I'm getting is that you need to just listen to yourself. Try one more time. Instead of listening to other people, listen to yourself. You have the Ace of Wands that came out. Sorry, the Ace of Swords. This is telling you that this is the truth. Okay, you need to listen to your truth. What is truth? What does truth feel like to you in your body? Right? And I see that you do want to pursue something, right? You have to pursue something. Spirit is saying that you have to go through with this. Okay, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Like, it's okay to be foolish and be a beginner at things, right, before you master something. But look at that, you have the Hermit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to stop telling people what you're going to do next, because as soon as we tell somebody that what we're gonna do, and they're like, oh my god, wow, da, 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 you know, like, you already get the dopamine hit from that, and you end up not pursuing something, right? So keep it to yourself, go in hermit mode, right? And basically just do the research, learn as much as you can about it, right? You're in this energy right now, like biding your time and planning ahead, and also like you guys could be reading books here about the topic that you're interested in, or the project that you're interested in next, because knowledge is power, right? The more you know, the more you have the ability to make sound decisions. Okay. We have the King of Wands. This guy is like the entrepreneur of the deck, right? Some of you, I'm getting, you guys want to pursue an opportunity that will make you financially stable, right? You do have the Ten of Cups there. It's something that's going to fulfill you emotionally, right? Like, pursuing this will make you kind of like at peace and at like one with your own soul. Like, you no longer kind of have to put up a mask pretending that you're enjoying doing something that you don't enjoy, right? We also have the Ten of Wands. This is kind of like a burden that you've been carrying, right? You guys could have been like keeping this within, right, and carrying this burden, but I'm seeing like it's coming to the end, right? The Ten of Wands is the guy carrying the sticks to the village, and he's finally at the village. Okay, then he can put it down. This is Four of Swords, also resting, like resting your energy, resting your mind. Okay, like, you no longer kind of have to fight against yourself and like carry the burden of like, what if this person thinks this, what if that, like, who cares what other people think, right? They're not the ones that are going to be paying your bills. They're not living your life. Okay, like, you have to have that strength, you have to have that courage to pursue your dreams, right? Like, I'm gonna put this card out here because honestly, dreams is a theme that keeps popping up. We have the Lovers, Strength, and the Lovers. Okay, there's Leo energy, Gemini, and Pisces. I'm getting also a lot of water. Ooh, the Lovers twice in a row. Oh my god. Okay, so this is coming into union with yourself. Okay, this is with your higher self. This is what you need to do to feel accomplished, like to reach what your higher self has in store for you, what your soul came on this earth to do. Okay, this is such a profound thing that you have to do, like something that's been gnawing at you, guys. This could also be what's coming in the next, like, before the end of the year. This could be a lover. This could be a very, 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 very deep spiritual connection, very strong connection, something that transcends time and space. Okay, we have the Emperor here, like taking action towards something. This is the Divine Masculine. This is action. This is initiative, taking the initiative to pursue something. Okay, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is higher knowledge, right? After gaining that higher knowledge, like it was in the reverse, which means that you could be in the process of gaining this knowledge, but the Hierophant is the doorway to spirit. Okay, it's the connection between like the 3D and the higher realms. Okay, let me see. We have the Page of Pentacles. Like, it's saying here, get started. He's like, the Page of Pentacles is like this, the student, right? Making a step towards something stable that's going to be in your life forever, right? Like, here we have the Sun and the Moon. It's kind of like the Sun and the Moon, like the story of the two like lovers here, right? They love each other so much, kind of thing. Like, I think there's a story like that, or the sun who loves the moon, or the moon who loves the sun, or something like that. We also have the King of Pentacles. Like, you go from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Like, this is like abundance. Like, he has, like, financially, he's very stable, right? It's like you started off as a beginner here. You didn't know what you were doing, but you persevered, right? And you made it through. Okay. And you became the king. Like, you learned all that you needed to learn. And, like, look at that. It came out again. The Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. You're destined to do this. Whatever it is, or with whoever it is that's coming up for you guys. Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And the King of Cups. Like, this is something that your soul is beckoning you to go towards. This is destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. You're destined to do this. Spirit over here is telling you it's time. Like, it's go time. It's go time. It's go time. I keep hearing. Okay. Like, you need to have, like, the Emperor take the initiative to move forward. Okay. Take the next step. This is an action card. It's calling you to have action now. Okay. Like, don't just have analysis paralysis. Just go for it. Okay. Like, have that hope. Like, have that connection to spirit, right? Trust in the divine. Trust in the invisible. You don't see it coming, but it's gonna come. This is like a reading for you to say that this is literally coming. Okay. We have defense and balance. Okay. And a spirit medicine. 2 and 1. So we have here, defense is kind of like having thicker skin, right? Like, somebody that, like, this tree has been hurt, right? And it created like this little burl, or like whatever it is that is kind of protecting it now, right? It's kind of like a little bit of scar tissue. Okay. Like, you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you've had a couple of failures in the past. Who hasn't, right? And it's finally kind of like putting up like boundaries with people now, like people who have like unwarranted opinions, or they're gonna say like, oh, you can't do this. Oh, okay, are you sure you can do this? Are you sure you're smart enough? Are you sure you can do this? Are you sure? Blah blah blah. You're kind of just growing a thicker skin, and I'm hearing ignoring them. Okay. Spirit medicine is kind of like saying like, this is the missing piece to the puzzle. It's like, you're gaining all this knowledge, you're biding your time, you're kind of doing the work that you need to do. You're becoming the student kind of thing before you become the master. But what you need here, and what's missing for you guys, I'm sensing, is like spiritual help. Okay. Like, the belief in the unseen, the unknown, right? The belief that, like, you have to believe in it so much that it's going to happen, that there's not a shadow of a doubt in your mind that it's not going to happen. Okay. Like you're like, this is happening. I know it's coming in. I don't need to like worry about anything. Okay. So it's saying also that you're going through a growth destruction cycle. So what no longer fulfills you is falling away. Okay. One more card, discovery, unknown. Literally what I just said. Okay. So this is something like, that's like, it's okay to not know where the journey will take you. You just have to take the next step and discover it. Discover for yourself. Maybe it's going to be a beautiful journey, right? Maybe there's going to be like speed bumps on the way, but it's okay. Like, we all go through that. You're not alone. Okay. We have also introspection at the bottom of the deck. So kind of revisiting, like getting in touch with your higher self, getting in touch with yourself, and having that introspection, knowing that you have what it takes to take this to the next level, to take action, to take initiative, to take the first step. Okay. Spirit, final messages for pile number 3, please. Show me pile number 3. We have root. Like creating strong foundations. right? You have a root here, a really strong root. Like something is like you have to do this so much that it's kind of rooted in your soul. But I'm also getting that like a tree begins with like a seed that grows these roots, that lays the that strengthens the foundation as it grows. Okay, like the seed doesn't even know that it's going to become a tree, right? But it's written in its DNA. Like you don't even know what you're going to become, but it's like your soul is beckoning you to just start, right? It's kind of like the hope that a seed has to grow into like a forest, to grow into like a giant like forest tree. Okay, so then we also have community. And we have climate. So this could be basically saying like you can reach out to your soul tribe, the people that believe in you, the people that that you trust, right, to help you with this. Because we, as much as we want to say like we do things, we can do anything alone, and we all need community. Okay, we all need to have like when something goes wrong, you need somebody there to kind of pick you up again or help you to pick things up again, right? And then with climate, I'm seeing that like with the changing seasons, like you're going to start to gain like more confidence. Okay, and we have journey. Okay, we have 55, 56, 49, and 38. Right? Entrance, like ascendant. Okay, this is progressions, journey. Like you have to just take the first step, and it's like it's a mystery. It's gonna be a mystery. Like make it like a fun mystery. It's like, okay, here's the next step, here's the next step, here's the next step. Like I don't need to see the whole road. That's just gonna make it boring, right? It's like if you already knew that you were going to be like a millionaire and like all you had to do was just like, I don't know, jump like 10 times with a skipping rope, like that's kind of boring, right? But like it's the journey that you look back on, not all the money you made, for example, right? It's like the journey, that like beginning is always kind of like that story to tell. Okay, so that being said, pile number 3, that is what I have for you for this reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this resonated with you guys. If it did, please leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.